What's up, gamers? It's your boy Kyrogus, bringing you episode 29 of our Pokemon Renegade Platinum and Nuzlocke series. Last episode, we had a new record for the most unfortunate set of events to ever happen. We lost 5 Pokemon. 5 of them. 5 Pokemon. 5 of them. Some of them were my fault. Some of them were just completely bad luck. Yeah. Machamp and the No Guard Sheer Cold. So, what did we learn from last episode? We learned not to send Machamp, who makes neither his nor the Pokemon he's facing moves ever miss. Don't send him out against Pokemon that have moves that automatically one-shot. Rapidash. Aragorn had one-shotted like 3 Mamoswine, or not Swine, it was the one, Piloswines. 3 of them in a row, and then a 4th one he happens to not one-shot, and then it Earthquakes. So we also learned to never grind on anything other than Trainee. That kind of sounds wrong, but what I'm saying is, like, apparently we can't grind on wild Pokemon, we just gotta go to the Blissies. I just thought, it's like 1 or 2 levels that I want to get, I'll just do it right here and not have to go get someone else fly, whatever. Who else died? Lapras. I literally was just spamming A because I was being impatient, and I left him in there 1 turn longer than Lapras should have been. And that was completely my fault as well. Well, I think that was the first one that was really my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have been using Rapidash against the wild Pokemon. That one kind of go either way. But Champ, that was just, I couldn't do anything about that. I had no way of knowing that was going to happen. Lapras, completely my fault. After that, yeah, I literally just forgot everything I know about Pokemon, and I thought that ice resisted grass, which means that it would have been neutral to Ellie, which of course it wasn't. It was super effective, and Ellie got one-shotted. That was my fault. And then when Toxicroak died, it was going to be a good play. Fake Out into Sucker Punch was going to be awesome. I don't know if it would have taken it out, but it was going to be awesome. We got unlucky with the Fake Out, missing in the Blizzard. However, I could have just switched into Typhlosion, who would have taken the not very effective Blizzard, and then just gone for the Flamethrower, and would have been over. So, Toxicroak, my fault. Mamoswine, my fault. Lapras, my fault. 3 out of the 5 were my fault. Maybe even 4 if you want to go that far. So, we have we got a lot to shape up here. We really need a bounce back episode. So I did quite a few things in between episodes, actually. So there were still a few encounters that I could have gotten, fishing and things like that, around the region. But now I've completely got basically all of our encounters that we could possibly get. I think all of the regular encounters that we could possibly get. I also trained up some Pokemon, and I trained up some of our new Pokemon. The only thing I did, other than go around to different towns fishing where I hadn't fished before, was I went to the Fugo Ironworks, which are like it's like right north of Floroma Town, and then you go through the water on the left, and there's like this little workshop, and you can catch some Pokemon there. And the only thing that's notable that happened there were some trainers, but they were like level 40s, and we're upper 50s by now, so I one-shotted all their Pokemon. It wasn't a big deal. We got the TM for Flamethrower, which is pretty good. We also caught a Pokemon. So I think I got 4 encounters off screen, and we're going to go through them right now. And we're going to switch our team up a little bit, so currently we only have 3 Pokemon in our party, because I know for sure we're keeping these 3. So, Castiel, Kaizenok, Trevor, your spot's locked right now, so you don't got to worry. As for the others, we're going to go through them. So, well, here's just 2 of the Pokemon we caught. Yamoja, the Luminion. Yamoja is one of the water goddesses from Smite. We're not going to use Yamoja, but I just thought we'd look at her since I caught her off screen. Then we got Boatwright. It's the female quillfish, so it's like a pufferfish. So I was thinking Mrs. Puff, and you know, Mrs. Puff is the teacher at the boating school, so I don't know, I was just like thinking boat, and then Boatwright was the only name I could think of that had the word boat in it. We're not going to use either of them, but I did catch them off screen, so I thought I'd include them in this little recap. Now, other new encounters are Sharpedo and and Magmortar. We did go ahead and train them up to match our team. So we've got Shark Cuban, because you know, like the show Shark Tank, and you know Mark Cuban's on it, and it's a shark. So instead of Mark Cuban, it's Shark Cuban. Yeah, you feeling what I'm saying? And then we've got Peoples, after the viewer who has caught all the way up from the beginning of the series to the present in about a week. So hats off to him. We're going to go through these people right now. So, kind of what our decisions. Oh, I also trained up Gimli from a Shieldon to a Bastiodon. And we're going to go through. So, basically, here's our thing. So, of these 6, we're going to keep 3 of them. So, kind of the decision we have to make is Lancer, Sharpedo. So, Lancer, Shark Cuban, Gauntleter, Gimli, Ognier, Peoples. And we're going to go through it right now. So, this is probably the most drastic difference between the pairs. Lance and Shark Cuban. So Lance is a fast special attacker. Shark Cuban is a fast physical attacker. And they've got some similar typings. Actually, well, they both got a psychic type attack, and they both have a water type attack. Other than that, he's got dark and poison, and he's got electric and fighting. Now, I'm still not certain about those two. We're going to go through these, though. So, Gauntlet and Gimli, here's the thing. I already know who I'm going to decide. Let's just look at the stats. Gauntlet has 254 defense and 114 special defense. Gimli almost doubles his special defense and has 19 more physical defense. They almost have the same HP. Now, Gauntlet has way better attacks, but we don't need him to attack. We Toxic Protect stall with him. Whereas Gimli is the same way, and also one of his biggest weaknesses, ground type, is ×4 effective. This move, Magnet Rise, will make him immune to ground type attacks for the next 5 turns. That is incredible. So just as far as having a tank, it's obvious that Gimli is the better choice than Gauntlet. So for right now, we're going with Gimli. And now we got to choose between Agni and Peoples, and they're actually so similar. There's such tiny differences. And let's look at Magmortar right now. Peoples literally has a cannon for an arm. Like, dude just blazes blasts of fire out there. He's got a quiet nature, which is okay. Plus special attack is amazing. This dude literally drops nukes. Dude has a cannon. Agni has 211 special attack. Peoples has 220. I also EV trained him in speed. However, Agni is way faster. Agni has better physical defense, but Peoples has much better special defense. And they have literally the exact same HP. Peoples does have 1 level on him. So, moves are Flamethrower, he got Aura Sphere and Psychic, and then right now he has Fire Blast, but I'm going to give him Thunderbolt whenever we can find that TM. I just found the TM for Flamethrower, so I feel like we can get the TM for Thunderbolt sometime soon, hopefully. But we might not get it till like we beat the 8th gym or something. But he'll get Thunderbolt when we can learn it, and he'll have a great moveset. Right now he's got Flamethrower, Aura Sphere, Psychic, and Fire Blast. Then we've got Agni, who has Flamethrower, Focus Blast, Extrasensory, and Earth Power. So if you just compare, Psychic is better than Extrasensory. He can learn Focus Blast, but Aura Sphere is much more consistent. It's a lot less damage. Focus Blast is 120, Aura Sphere is 80. But Aura Sphere cannot miss. Cannot miss no matter what. And Focus Blast has a 30% chance to miss. But either way, Peoples can learn Focus Blast if he wants to. So that's not even really a knock on anything. Now, he does have Earth Power, which is a much better 4th move than Fire Blast. But he's also going to have Thunderbolt at some point. So that really doesn't mean that much for right now. Other than that, so Peoples has higher special attack, a more powerful Psychic type move, can learn the same Fighting type move, but has a different one. And then they both have Flamethrower and all that. So I'm going to go with Peoples, honestly, just for the extra damage. He is slower, so he might not get attacks off as well, which could come back to bite us. But dude just drops nukes. Like, dude has so much damage stored up in that cannon that I have to go with him. So we're going to go with Peoples. So now between Lance and Shark Cuban, if we look at our team right now, we've got Bulky Special, Fast Special, Fast Physical, Bulky all around. So, I mean, he's technically Fast Special. We even train him in speed. So, it's either another Fast Special or another Fast Physical. We have 2 ground immunities, but 2 ground weaknesses. And we only have 1 electric weakness, 1 fighting type weakness. I'm going to go with Shark Cuban. That's what I'm going to go with. So this is going to be our squad right now. This is our team of 6 that we're going to go with for the moment. We've got Castiel, level 59. We've got Kaiznok, level 57. Changed the moves at all. I gave him Rock Climb because I was using it to travel around the region, but I'm going to get rid of that for Ironhead here again. Trevor, level 58, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Outrage, Fly. Gimli, level 57, Ironhead, Protect, Toxic, Magnet Rise. Peoples, Flamethrower, Aura Sphere, Psychic, Fire Blast. Shark, Cuban, Waterfall, Zen, Headbutt, Crunch, Poison Fang. I think he can learn Poison Jab, which is more powerful, but Poison Fang has a much higher chance to poison. It's like 30% to 50%. Poison Fang has a 50% chance to poison, so that's why I kept that on him. I think he can learn Poison Jab, I'm not even certain. But that's our squad right now. We're looking pretty strong. We are looking pretty strong. Cass, do you have anything new? We gave Fire Blast instead of Heat Wave just because it's more powerful. Because we have the TM for it. So I don't really know if we're going to change that. But we're here in Eterna City. Because I saw a comment. It was a few episodes ago, so this comment is a week or two old, but I just didn't really find the time where I was thinking about it and thought, hey, we got a good opportunity, let's go do it. But apparently we still could have gotten Celebi when I came here originally. I just had to keep going deeper in the forest. So apparently we need to follow the portals. Yep, there's one right there. And if we keep going through them, eventually we'll get to Celebi. So I'm just going to leave with Castiel, because he's our best for catching Pokemon. Did not do this on purpose, but we also have a full team of males. I got nothing against you ladies. Maybe I should just try not dying more. Also, Gauntlet, maybe it should be better than Bastiodon. Anyways. Alright, let's get moving. So we got the portal, so apparently we can find Celebi and actually catch Celebi, which would be incredible. So I'm going to just keep following the portals. I can't believe I missed this last time. I didn't even check to go a little bit left. I'm a little bit dumb. But we're back. So it's a portal through time. It feels as though reaching into it would show memories of the past. Do you want to reach into the portal? Yes. So last time we just like fought a Pidgeot and took it out, and that was it. So I don't know what's going to happen now. Now we got a bug catcher, Bugsy. Oh, we're going through... Yeah. Because the other one was like a... Yeah, we're going to be way high level for this. Going to Peoples. That actually hurt. But, we fought a Pidgeot. I think this is like technically supposed to be like the gym leaders of Gen 2. Here's Celebi again. And it disappears. Yeah, I think so. Like, we faced the Pidgeot, which is like the first gym leader in Johto's flying type, and then bug type. So that means this is gonna be Whitney's Miltank 100%. 100% this is gonna be Whitney's Miltank. And we're gonna go with Peoples for that as well. This is gonna be Whitney's Miltank. I'm so certain that this is gonna be a Miltank. Yep, Idle Whitney, Miltank. Look at me. I figured out the code. I cracked the code on the second go. We're going to go for the Aura Sphere. That's going to take it out. And we're going to keep moving. So next is going to be... I'm just going to keep trying to make sure I can predict it all correctly. So next, I think, is going to be a Gengar. It's going to be Morty's Gengar. Morty's Gengar is coming up next. Alright, so let's go into this portal. And it's going to be... Ace Trainer Morty sends out a Gengar. I know everything there is to know about everything. So let's keep moving. I say let's keep moving way too much. Stop using that for filler. Kyrogus, stop filling in space. Have something substantial to say. I'm going to turn a repel on because I do not want these wild encounters right now. Make sure I didn't miss a portal anywhere. It's probably to the left here. Here we go. Now this, fifth gym leader. Is this the fighting type one? If it's fighting type, it's going to be Poliwrath. And if it's steel type, it's going to be Steelix. I think it's going to be a Poliwrath. From, what's his name? Chuck? Black Belt Chuck? Poliwrath. That one was close. Also, I need to get out of here, except I have a super effective Psychic, and I'm just going to take it. Yeah. Peoples is going to go to level 58. And then we've got... Let's try out Shark Cuban. This is gonna be Jasmine Steelix. It's gonna be Jasmine Steelix. You're challenged by last Jasmine sends out a Steelix, and we're gonna go for the Waterfall, which is gonna be super effective. But that thing has lots of physical defense and it still took it. That's pretty impressive. Because I'm 12 levels up. This is a really cool part of the game. This might have been even kind of tough if I had done this 10 levels ago. Oh, there's all the portals here. Okay, so this is gonna be Price, and does he have a Pillow-Swine? Is that what he has? Price is Pillow-Swine. Gonna be Veteran Price, or is he gonna give him a Mammoth-Swine? It's gonna give him a Mammoth-Swine, so I still knew that one. But in the original game, he just had a Pillow-Swine because Mammoth-Swine didn't exist till Gen 4. We're still gonna take him out though. Rest in peace to our Mammoth-Swine. Take out Celebi again, and now this is gonna be... What is her name? Claire. Claire's Kingdra. Claire's Kingdra is going to be the last one. And Ace Trainer Claire is going to have a Kingdra, level 45. I probably should have switched out for this, but I'm just going to go for the crunch, and it'll probably be enough. It's not enough. Dragon Pulse. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shark Cuban has no defenses whatsoever. We're 12 levels up on this thing, and it did over half of my health. Alright, Celebi, you want to fight me now? Oh? Oh? A curious presence can be felt from somewhere in the forest. From somewhere in the forest. So now we gotta search for Celebi again. See, like, this is the point where... Okay. So we gotta search around the forest for Celebi. I'm gonna click on this leaf stone just because I've always thought it had something to do with Celebi. and I'm now realizing that it doesn't at all. Has nothing to do with Celebi whatsoever. So now we're going to search around for Celebi again. A strange presence from somewhere in the forest. From somewhere in the... I gotta turn another repel on. From somewhere in the forest. We're just gonna keep looking together. I'm not gonna speed up. We're just gonna search however long... Oh, here we go. Alright, here we are. I'm gonna go ahead... Well, it's always my instinct to save before legendaries, but I don't get 2 tries because this is Nuzlocke, so I'm not gonna save. And we're just gonna go for it. It's this portal through time. It feels as though something friendly is waiting for you to reach inside. Do you wanna reach into the portal? Hi. Alright, we're gonna fight Celebi. Here we go. What level are you gonna be? Celebi is gonna be level 40. Look at Celebi. Celebi is so awesome. Celebi is so awesome. I'm gonna start out with a quick ball just to see if we can get lucky, because quick balls are insane on the first turn of a battle. So there's actually a really good chance we can catch it with this. 1. Nope, don't get it. So this is gonna probably be a little bit of a hassle to catch, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna go for the Thunder Wave and miss. Did you just heal that? Do you have Natural Cure or something? Okay. How can I damage this thing safely? I should have given someone False Swipe. I didn't think to do that. Who's not gonna do damage to this thing? I'm not even sending out Kyrogus, but Gimli's Iron Head probably would not do a lot. Gimli's Iron Head would probably not do a lot. Let's look at stats real quick. Gimli has like no attack. I'm gonna go for Gimli's Iron Head. Surely this won't do a lot. I am 17 levels up. Okay. That's the only damage we're going to be able to do. So at this point, we just got to start going for... We have 182 Ultra Balls, and we're just going to have to start spamming them. So I'm going to speed up because we can... Woo! Oh my gosh, we got Celebi like that! Wow, that was awesome. We got Celebi. The time travel Pokemon. Psychic and Grass. It has the power to travel across time, but it is said to appear only in peaceful times. Give a nickname to the caught Celebi. Okay, this is the highest honor I can bestow upon anyone, and no one should be worthy of being nicknamed after a legendary Pokemon. But just because they've been commenting for a long time throughout the entire series, and I probably would have forgotten to ever come back and find Celebi if it was not for this person. Celebi will be named Nicholas. Nicholas the Celebi. So thank you very much for your comment. So we now head back to Veilstone. And now we're going to actually take on Team Galactic. We're not going to add Celebi to the team right now. Anyway, Celebi's kind of in the same boat as Manaphy. I haven't made my mind up about them, whether or not I want to use them, when I want to use them, or what. So we're going to see kind of how things fall. But, here's Celebi. And where's... Manaphy's level 1, isn't Manaphy? Oh my gosh, okay. So let's look at Celebi. Celebi's going to have plus speed, minus defense, hasty nature. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good if we want to make something quick. You're going to have Psychic, Future Sight, Nasty Plot, and Heal Block. So we could like give you like a Giga Drain. And then you got Nasty Plot. We could do something with Celebi for sure. We're not going to at the moment, but for sure we could do something with Celebi. Alright, so let's move on. And now we gotta go after Team Galactic. Castiel isn't even that hot over leveled now because I trained everyone else up decently. We've got 57, 57, 57, 58, 58. So I want to lead with... What do I want to lead with? Oh, I want to get rid of Kyrogus' Rock Climb. Well, actually, we're going to need it. Because, okay, coming up for the next big part of the game, the HMs we have to have are Surf and Rock Climb. Which means we're actually probably going to have to bring Raichu back instead of Shark Cuban when that time comes. And then we're going to have some with Rock Climb, so it's going to have to be Kyrogus. We're going to have to keep it like that for now. And I'm going to lead with Kyrogus. And we're going to go into the Team Galactic headquarters and see what kind of mischief we can stir up. So without any further ado, here we go. Alright, here we go. How are we even supposed to get in here? Welcome to Team Galactic headquarters. We already talked to you before. Door is locked. A special key is needed. We Team Galactic will take care of everything that can be taken. We'll take everything. Okay. I already talked to you people. Maybe it's not supposed to be in this room. I don't have a key, do I? No, maybe I'm supposed to go to the warehouse. I feel like I remember going through the warehouse, but I didn't get a key or anything. I didn't have any incentive to go anywhere other than the Galactic headquarters. That's where Jupiter said. She was like, don't even bother coming here. It's locked. It appears to take a special key. Am I missing something? Give me just 1 second. Okay, so I actually just went and looked up how we're supposed to proceed, because I literally could not remember. But apparently we're supposed to talk to this guy. There! Would you look at those antennae? I don't know what they do, but those are some mighty impressive antennae. Hey, it's you! I bet you don't remember me, but I sure remember you. Because of you, that took my Clefairy away. My partner called it quits and went back to his old country. I don't know anything about any storage key. Oh, and he's gonna run. Oh, here comes that boy Looker. Aha, you leave this to me. The storage key for entering the Team Galactic hideout I have right here. A frontal assault. It is not possible, but we can enter their hideout. Well, will you enter the hideout? You have your reasons, yes? Yes, I will. Very well, inside the Team Galactic warehouse, we will meet there. Prepare the best you can. I shall join you shortly. So he's telling us to prepare. I don't know how much more preparing we need to do. Let's make sure we got good items. Muscle band, expert belt, choice band, leftovers, mystic water, charcoal. I think we're looking pretty good. I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go right on for it. We're going straight to the warehouse, and we are going to go take on Team Galactic. And we're going to have some showdowns here in the next few episodes. I just know we are. Stuff is going to get crazy. Let's do it. See, this is what I thought we had to do. I just didn't know we had to go talk to the other guy first. Hello. I've kept you waiting. I will use this storage key I have obtained from the Team Galactic Kerchunk. Yes, it is opened. Looker's okay. I don't really know what I think about him. I will go on ahead, my friend. Do not expose yourself to danger. And Looker's going to charge right on in. We're going to have an item here. It's going to be a Dusk Stone. We don't really need that. We already have, I'm pretty sure we already have some. Computer's not going to tell us anything, and we're just going to go ahead right on into the base. And stuff is going to get pretty litty in the city. So here we go. We're probably going to have a lot of trainers to fight, and we're just going to start waylaying on them. We're going to fight our way through this base. Team Galactic will set free all Pokemon, all of nature. Team Galactic will then own it all. We're not going to have the key to this door, so we're going to have to come in from the other side or find the key. So here we go. We're going to start running through the hallways. And here's our first one. What have we here? A trainer who's lost their way? Here we go. Galactic Grunt is going to have 3 Pokemon, and what level are you going to have? 53. Alright, so we're looking great for this part of the game. Here comes the rock climb. We're going to just mow through everything with Kaizenok. Kaizenok is going to... You're going to protect. This is a Toxic Protect Dustox in it, isn't it? But it doesn't matter because we are just going to literally waylay on everything with Kaizenok. Effect Sport, put me to sleep. Are you kidding me? That's so bogus. I did go buy some more potions and lava cookies and stuff. We have plenty of lava cookies now. I probably didn't need to buy... I bought like 20 more than we had, but we already had plenty. Got some more hyper potions as well. Let's keep moving. Up here we're going to have an item, and it's going to be a zinc. We don't really need those because we can EV train anyways. Here's another trainer, and I'm just planning on having Kaizenok lead and just take out everything. Because this is the point in the game where I'm not really afraid of anything with Kaizenok anymore. We've already taken out all the gyms that were super effective. So the next gym is electric type, which means I'm just going to use Kaizenok Earthquake 6 times and it's going to be over. So I'm really feeling good about just using Kaizenok all the time. He is literally going to carry us through the finish line. I'm not really afraid of the Intimidate either because I can go for the Earthquake and it doesn't matter at all. Kaizenok is just going to be so good. We're going to get to a stairway and we're going to go up. And there's going to be another grunt here. I'm a Team Galactic member, but I don't even have a Pokemon. I'm the gruntiest of the grunts. It's my fault though. I still don't know how the warp panels connect. We're going to have warp panels. Another flight of stairs. Ooh, and now we change to this music. Alright then. Alright, we got warp panels that are going to take us all over the building. We're going to have to figure out how they go and navigate them in order to proceed to the right locations. Who do you think you are? Desecrating the halls of our HQ. So now we get a grunt girl, and she's gonna send out a Beautifly, and I don't know why you would do that when we have a Rock Climb. So you're dead, Beautifly. We're gonna hit level 50 up with Kyrogus. He's gonna want to learn Stone Edge. Oh my power, 100 power, 80 accuracy. I would probably get rid of Rock Climb for that if we could, but for now I'm just gonna stick with what we got. It's not even. I mean, Rock Climb is still great. In comes the Perugly. This thing can have like a play rough. I'm gonna switch out just in case we can't take it out in one attack. And I'm gonna go into. It can also have a Wake Up Slap. What it can't have anything for is Castiel. So I'm going to go into Castiel. It's going to go for Attract, and I fell in love. I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave. It's not going to let me. I'm going to go for it again. It's not going to let me. I'm going to go for it a third time. It's going to let me this time. And now we got to heal. So I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on Castiel. And it's going to go for the Body Slam. If it's just going to keep going for Body Slams, I'm going to go into Peoples. Can he take one good? Oh, he can't take it that well. I thought he would be able to take that better. Gimli's not really going to do much at all. Especially because I can't Toxic because it's paralyzed. I'm going to go into Trevor. You're going to Attract again. But I'm going to go for the Earthquake. And I'm going to get it off with Choice Band. It's still not off. And you have Play Rough. Please tell me I didn't just do this. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Why didn't you use the track when I had Kyrogus out there? It's gonna hurt Shark Cube. Let's go into Cass. Why do we ever try not to? And you're gonna have Flail. I gotta heal. Gotta heal. I'm gonna be full health, and Flail's gonna do about a third. I'm gonna take this time. I gotta get rid of the. Have to get rid of the Paralyze. It's gonna be paralyzed, and I'm gonna go for the Moonblast and take it out. No problem. Next, you're gonna have a Vespiquen, level 53. And we can just go for an Air Slash. That's what I'm going to do. And it's going to be enough to one-shot it. Cool. Castiel's almost level 60. Gosh. Also, yeah, that thing got Play Rough. I thought it didn't since it didn't use it when Kyrogus was out there. But it still did. I'm so glad we didn't lose Trevor there. That would have been very unfortunate. Let's lead with Shark Cuban because he's quick and can get some good damage out there. So now we got two places to go. I'm going to go with Right. Let's just see where it takes us. And it's just going to take us to an item. Good, that's all I really want. We're going to get TM49 Snatch. Nothing that I want. And now we're going to go through the other warp panel. And it's going to take us to another warp panel. Anything on the computer for us? Nope. And now we're going to have another stairwell. So we're going to go up these stairs. Ooh, and things are getting lit. We're getting high up. We got another warp panel and then a trainer guarding a stairway. So I'm going to take out this trainer and we're going to lead with Shark Cuban. I'm like this close to getting my promotion to Commander. I'll impress our great boss by making you my newest trophy. If you really think you can take on the future champ, Kyrogus, and his squad, you got another thing coming. Especially when you only have 2 Pokemon. You're going to lead with a level 54 Toxicroak. And we have a ×4 effective Zen Headbutt for you. You're dead. You're dead. Shark Cuban is literally securing kills as we speak. Then you're going to have a Dark and Poison. Gimli will eat its attacks ups, but it can't do anything to it. Which means we want Kyrogus. This thing's probably going to go for like a... What's it going to go for? What would be a better switch? I mean, Kyrogus is just better in every way than Trevor. I don't want to be that guy. Well, actually, Trevor has better special defense. I'll give him that. I will give him that. Who's going to take this thing to attacks better, though? It's probably going to have a Night Slash and a Poison Jab. It's Kyrogus. It's always Kyrogus. Go for it. Why do you have Play Rough? Oh my gosh. I have to stay in with Kyrogus, and I'm not gonna get any kind of better situation than this. So I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. That's all I can do. Since that thing only did a third, Earthquake is my best shot. It's gonna be enough to take it out, thank goodness. Golly, Play Rough is gonna end up being the bane of my existence. It's a super strong physical fairy type move. Let's check the warp panel. And we're going to go to a stairway that leads down. Guess let's check this out. I don't know where this goes. It's going to lead to a scientist and another stairwell and an item. The item is going to be a dubious disc. That's used, I think, for evolving somebody. It might even be Porygon. Here is where the other side of the door is, I think. And then we got some items, actually. Found a Toxic Orb. That's useful for very select few of Pokemon. Here's that other side of the door. We're going to get the Galactic Key, which is actually going to let us unlock that and unlock some other doors. So we can actually go through the front of the other way, I'm pretty sure. Is this technically the end of this part? Okay, to get into Master Cyrus' speech, where was it now? At the Galactic Veilstone building. That much I'm sure about. Going through the door beside the reception counter, I think it was. What did I do with that key anyway? Where's it gone? I already grabbed the key. It was on the other side of the boxes. You dingus. You doofus. What are you thinking about? Oh, I forgot we didn't fight the scientist. We're going to do that, and then we're going to check out the last little spot that we didn't go to yet, and then I think we have to leave and go outside and go through the front of the building. You're going to have a Curly at level 53. We don't have... Well, we do have a Poison Fang. But I'm going to go ahead and switch. I'm gonna go into Gimli for this one. You're gonna withdraw and go out into Magneton. And I can't even do anything to you at all. That was a good switch. This thing's probably gonna go... I don't know what this thing's gonna go for. I'm gonna go into Trevor, though. Gimli can't be switched out because of Magnet Pull. Oh, no. I'm gonna go for Magnet Rise in case it uses an X defense. In case this thing's gonna have like an Earthquake, I used a Magnet Rise. But now literally all I have to do, because I cannot switch out and I can't Poison because it's Steel type, I can literally just spam Iron Heads until this thing falls. And Thunderbolt's gonna do way more than I can do. So now I have to protect and get my health back up. It's gonna go for its own Magnet Rise. I'm just gonna keep protecting whenever I, like, in between so that I can get my health back. That's so annoying. If this guy uses a potion once I finally whittle him down, I'm gonna be so upset. This guy's stalling out my Protect turns. Now I'm gonna run out of Protects too. But I protected the Thunderbolt finally. Ow. We're gonna be okay even if we take a crit, so I'm gonna keep going for these. Alright. Now I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna go for an Iron Head. Thunderbolt, I'm gonna go from 108 down to 71. So that's gonna do like 37. But then after that, we should be able to take a crit. But I'm gonna protect just in case. As it goes for a Magnet Rise, it's so annoying. Now I'm gonna heal. Yeah, Gimli does not have a lot of health, but neither did Gauntlet. They had about the same. I think Gauntlet had like one more. We're gonna get paralyzed, which is annoying, but probably not that bad. I'm just gonna keep going for the Iron Heads and not worry too much about it. Well, now I'm gonna heal the paralyzation. Let's go for Thunderbolt again. And I'm gonna go for another Hyper Potion just because we're in range of a crit now. It's just the most annoying thing ever. So time consuming. But I think we're finally about to whittle you down. Finally. I'm gonna protect just in case we can get a little bit of health back. I'm gonna run out of Iron Heads. I'm actually gonna run out of Iron Heads if I don't take you down right here. It wasn't enough. Is this real? Are you kidding me, dude? I'm gonna have to waste an Ether. And you can't even buy those or get them anywhere. You just have to find them and be lucky and not waste them. I'm literally going to have to use an Ether here. It's either that or I have to wait till we're struggling. And I only have so many Protects. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna use an Ether. That's so annoying, dude. We've got an Ether, 2 of those, and a Lepa Berry, which I think is just the exact same thing. Let's just use the Ether on Gimli's Iron Head. And we're gonna take this thing out, but wow, was that annoying. Was that annoying. And then you're gonna have a Curlia, which is what we wanted to fight in the first place. Now we're gonna go for our Iron Head. And we're going to one-shot it because that's actually super effective. And Gimli's going to go to level 58. And then you're going to have a Kadabra. We're going to protect to see what you want to do because you definitely could have like a Focus Blast or something. You're going to go for a Future Sight. I don't think you're going to have anything that's going to want to hurt Castiel. Is there a better switch? Shark Cuban maybe? But if you have like a Dazzling Gleam, that's super effective. I'm going to go into Castiel. You're going to go for a Substitute. Really? That's the kind of guy you want to be? We're going to go for the Moonblast and break it. You're going to go for the Roleplay. We switched abilities? Is that what that said? I'm going to go for the Moonblast, and it's going to be enough to take it out because you're squishy. And Castiel grows to level 60. 6-0. That was way more annoying than it should have been. Now, everyone's level 58 except Castiel's level 60. We're going to go back into Kaizenok and keep leading with him. I'm going to check out that staircase right over here and see where this leads to. There's a guy not paying attention right there, and there's more trainers, so we're going to keep going. Now, if I was a comedy relief sort of bad guy, I'd tell you, but I don't really know. I think we already got the key. You're too young to understand the changing times. Stand aside and let Team Galactic shape the future. You're going to have 2 Pokemon, a Scyther level 54, which we have a times 4 effective Rock Climb for. You're dead. Then you're going to have a Skuntank, which we have an Earthquake for, and you're probably also dead. Yep. Kyrogus is way too strong, and he doesn't even have the Choice Band. And that's also one other reason why we don't have the Choice Band on him, is so he can just sweep like that and switch into whatever move he needs to have. You're going to have a Pinsir. Guess what? We have a Rock Climb. Bam. You're dead. You're going to have a Toxicroak. Guess what? Earthquake. You're dead. Same thing. Over and over and over again. Kyrogus cannot be stopped. Kyrogus cannot be stopped. He's the man. Oh, we actually need a Ducky for that. Ooh, bars. We found TM21 Frustration. Never going to ever use that. Ever. So at that point, can we use an escape rope here? Because I really do not want to run all the way back down there. We cannot. We cannot, which means we're going to have to run all the way back down. I think this way is actually faster. If we go this way. I think. I have an inclination, but I'm not certain. Either way, we're there. It's not that bad. So we're going to go heal. And after we heal, we're going to go through the front gate. And now that we have the Galactic Key. And we're just going to charge the front gates of the Team Galactic headquarters and take them on head on. And things might get a little dicey. They might get a little dicey. I don't know what level we need to be at, but we have a level 60 on our team, and the rest aren't that far behind. So I feel like we're in pretty good shape. I don't know. What's the highest level we've even seen? Like a 54, 55 so far? We're looking fine. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. So with this key, we're going to open this door in front of all their faces, and before they can get to us, we're just going to run on through. Up the stairs we go. So now we're in the main Galactic headquarters. Oh, and we're going to have a double battle, except he looked up because he wanted to have a single battle. He didn't trust his teammate well enough. You're going to have a gold bat, we're going to have a rock climb. You're dead. I'm just going to let Kyrogus keep absolutely embarrassing everything. You're going to have a Mightyena. We actually don't have anything really for you. And because you can probably have a play rough, I'm actually going to switch out. I'm going to let Kyrogus take a little break here. Now we're going to go into Castiel. You're going to go for play rough like I thought, and we're going to go for a Moonblast. You're dead. I'm just telling you, it's all one-shots from here on out. Ariados, Poison, and Bug, we're going to go for an Air Slash. You're dead. Listen. It doesn't even matter. Oh, we're going to have another trainer? Guess what? I bet I know what's going to happen to their Pokemon. Golbat, level 53, you're dead. I'm actually having a lot of fun right now. Venomoth, level 53, you're also dead. Bye-bye. Cacturne, Grass and Dark, actually. Grass and Dark. That means Castiel. Nasty Plot, Moonblast, you're dead. What did I tell you? You have to understand by now. I'm actually having a lot of fun dominating everything. It feels really good after losing 5 Pokemon in an episode to just absolutely one-shotting everything. I'm having so much fun. Porygon Z level 55. Okay, are you also a normal type? And do you have Levitate? I don't know what this thing has. Porygon Z is one of the most mysterious Pokemon to me because I just don't know what you're going to do. I'm going to go into Gimli. Because he's going to up his special attack. We're going to Toxic. He's going to go for Thunderbolt. That's actually going to hurt, probably. Not that bad. We're going to go for the Toxic, which is good. And now we can Protect. It's going to go for a Thunderbolt. And we're just going to go for the Iron Head to get some damage in. We're looking fantastic with Gimli here. Protect. You're going to go down to the Poison, and we're going to win the battle. Good work from Gimli there. I'm going to heal him up just in case we need to switch again. Yeah, the thing about these really defensive Pokemon is that they don't have a lot of health. So they can take stuff well, but they can't take it that many times, unfortunately. This book, there's a report titled The Pokemon Statues of Eterna. Would you like to read it? Pokemon Statue Plate Text Number 1 from Stolen Plate. The creation of Dialga, the giver of time. In laughter there is tears, and likewise it is with time. The same time flows on, for it is the blessing of Dialga. The blue text has been extracted using a high-tech device made by the boss. Would you like to keep reading? Sure. Pokemon Statue Plate Text Number 2 from Stolen Plate. The birth of Palkia. The creator of parallel dimensions. Alive, yet not alive. Everything drifts in space. To arrive in the same universe, it is the blessing of Palkia. The blue text has been extracted using a high-tech device made by the boss. Kyrogus put the report back. So if you didn't know, when we tried to read the statue forever ago, like episode 8, whatever that was, and we read the statue and, you know, there were blanks in it, that's what those were. So now we got some more warp panels we can look through, and we're going to see where these take us. That's actually where we're supposed to go, so we're not going to go in this one yet, but we know that this is the one we're supposed to go, which means we've got a couple here that we can just kind of go through and see what we can find. We're gonna have an item here in this little room. It's gonna be a green shard. I do not care about shards at all. I barely even know what they do. In the original game, I thought that worked with like the move tutors, but we already have that for free, so I don't really know. Well, I know that those ones are heart scales. Maybe we can use the green shards for like other moves, but so far I haven't found anything that I really want. We're gonna have another item, and it's gonna be a Max Revive. We can't even use that because we can't use revives, because when a Pokemon dies, dead for good, no matter if we have a revive or not. Have I been spouting off? Have I been going fast? Have I been... I don't really know. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in. So we're going to listen to that old boy Cyrus give a speech to his team, a little pep talk before they try to end the world. And Looker's here spying as well. Look at all these Team Galactic members. It'd be cool if we had to like take them all on, like, well, that'd be kind of weird. I don't know how that would work. Let's just watch. Psst, here, over here. This gathering of the Team Galactic. What is the meaning of it? The crowd cheers. Fellow members of Team Galactic, hear me. My name, as I appear to you today, is Cyrus. This world of ours is a crude one. In a word, it is incomplete. It has been and always will be a struggle to survive in this world. We humans and Pokemon are likewise incomplete. Because we are all so lacking, we fight, we maim. It is ugly. I hate the incompleteness. That we are all incomplete, I hate it with my entire body and being. The world should be complete. The world must change. Then who will change it? Me, Cyrus, and Team Galactic. Yes, all of you. Together we pored over the myths and exposed their secrets. Together we captured legendary Pokemon. And now, Team Galactic has obtained the energy to change the world. The power of dreams is within our grasp. Understand it, fellow members. My long-held dream world is on the verge of becoming reality. All those headed to Mount Coronet and those who remain here. Though our missions may differ, our hearts beat as one. Let there be glory for Team Galactic. Master Cyrus is the greatest! And then he leaves. What I don't understand is how, though, that huge crowd of people just left and no one saw us standing there. It doesn't make any sense. It just fades out and it comes back and no one saw us. Did we have to fight our way through them? I don't know. I wish we did. That would have been cool. Whew. So that was Cyrus, the boss of Team Galactic. Quite the performance, though. Mesmerizing for one only 27 years old. But to make a world for Team Galactic and none other, it is preposterous, so much so that it makes my head spin. A new world? What is that? And what is this incomplete world? Very well, to investigate such matters is the job of the International Police, of which I am a member in good stead. And it is my job, therefore, we shall part ways here. Take extra care, my friend. Goodbye, Looker, until next time. Is there anything over here from me? There is a warp panel, so that's probably where we're going to have to go to proceed. I have been talking a lot. Lots of text to read and lots of words to say. We are currently probably like 40 minutes into the episode already. I kind of want to finish this building in this episode. Are we going to get to heal here? It does let us heal here. That's dope. We're going to have a boss coming up, aren't we? We're about to fight a boss. It only makes sense. It only makes sense if we're going to fight a boss. I think Kaisnok's still our lead for that, though. I'm kind of nervous. I'm going to take a break for a second. Alright, let's keep moving. We're going to have a double battle here, and we got our double battle squad, our team captains out front, leading the charge. And I'm fine with that at this point. Team of 5 is going to be a Muck and a Fortress. We're going to go for the Earthquake, and then a Fire Blast times 4 effective on the Fortress. Earthquake is going to take out the Muck and do a lot to the Fortress, and the Fire Blast is going to miss, unfortunately. In comes the Arbok, and we're going to go for another Earthquake, and Castiel, let's Air Slash the Arbok. It's going to, okay, well, Air Slash is going to take out the Fortress. I was not thinking about the Intimidate. In comes a Survivor, which we're going to Earthquake, and then we're going to Moon Blast. I think that'll work. But the Earthquake's going to take it out anyways, because you are a high level in comparison. Now we're going to go for the Rock Climb and the Air Slash. Rock Climb is times 4 effective, though, and it's going to take it out. Kaisnok is probably almost level 60 as well. We are leading with our duo. Now we've got 3 portals to choose from. What's on the right? Nothing, but there might be a hidden item. It's going to be a protein, which we also don't need. We can sell those for good money, though. Those nutrient stuff. Then we're going to have this room, which is going to have an item. It's going to be a max elixir. We can use that. That's pretty good if we ever need that. We'll probably end up using all that stuff in the Pokemon League. And then the final warp is going to be to a staircase. Here we go. We're getting in deep. We're high up. Here we are. Is this Cyrus 2 of 3? I'm pretty sure we fight Cyrus here. And he's going to be tough, but this is not even his final form. Are we ready? I feel like this dude is going to be insane. And this isn't even his final form. But we are so high level. We have the highest level we've seen in this episode has been like a 55. He'll probably have like a 58 as his ace, I would probably imagine. We're looking pretty good level-wise. I'm going to lead with Kyrogus so I can get Stealth Rocks up if we need it. But he usually leads with his Crobat, doesn't he? Kyrogus may even be our best counter to that. Honestly. I don't have Thunderbolt on Peoples yet. Castiel, we get super affected by Poison-type moves. Gimli doesn't have any Rock-type moves, and it can't poison him. Trevor, what does Trevor have? Trevor has Rock Slide. And he has the Choice Band. Trevor might be well, he's slower, isn't he? 135, 180, Kyrogus. Holy crap, you're fast. And you've got the Rock Climb. So even if I don't feel right about setting up the Stealth Rock on a Crobat, I could just go for the Rock Climb and it'll do so much damage. Here we go. So you've come. You heard my speech, I take it. A big lie, of course. It's true, insofar as my intention is to create a new world. But the world isn't for the likes of Team Galactic. I seek an entirely new world solely for myself. If not, it can never be the complete and perfect world. You've seen my minions of Team Galactic. You yourself must know that they are uniformly useless and incomplete. I know why you're here. I can sense it in you. It's about Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azelf, correct? You want to save them. I no longer have any need for them. I am finished with them. If your heart aches to save them, go right ahead. I couldn't care less. It will save me the trouble of disposing of them. But I must say, you are a remarkable specimen. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they? But still you came to rescue them out of pity. Such pitifully useless emotions. It's illogical and irrational. Pity and compassion are products of the weak and faulty human heart. You are compelled to come here by such vacuous sentimentality. I will make you regret paying heed to your heart. Still only going to have 5. Thank everything. Crobat is going to be level 57. So he's going to have 57s and 58s. But Kyrogus, I feel so great about you going for a Rock Climb. Come on. It's going to do so much. It's super effective. Please. It doesn't one-shot it. It confuses him? I have a chance to confuse with Rock Climb? Hit yourself. Do it. Oh, man! It doesn't even take it out, though. We're going to outspeed. That was sick. Oh, my gosh. Does that move? I think, yeah, because, I mean, it was changed to a Rock-type move, so we definitely edited it. I didn't know he made it have a chance to confuse. Maybe it said that. Now you're going to just go straight into your level 58 Weavile. What's our Ice-type counter? It's definitely Gimli. It's definitely Gimli. You go for Ice Sharp, it's going to do 0 damage. Literally 0. That was a crit. That was a crit. You're pathetic, bro. I'm going to protect just to see what he wants to do. Actually, I feel like he can probably try to set something up. I'm going to go for the Iron Head. It's going to go for a Crunch. That's going to be a lot more damage, but I'm still so defensive. It doesn't even matter. Gimli's insane. I'm going to protect to get some health back, and then I'm going to take him out with the Iron Head. Golly, we counter that so well. So well. I'm feeling a lot better about this now, and he'll only add... if he doesn't have it now, I'm pretty sure he adds a Gyarados to his team for the final fight, which Gyarados is insane. You're going to have a Honchkrow level 57. I'm going to protect to see what you're going to do. And you're going to go for the Thunder Wave. I'm not mad about that, so I'm going to go ahead and set up a Toxic. Please let me get it off. 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 I am getting it off. So he's going to be Toxic, which is great for us. So now we can switch out into a better matchup. He's going to keep taking damage. And I think that better matchup is honestly Castiel. But he's not going to have anything for anything else. Maybe I should just protect to see what he's going to try to do now. I can't move, and he's going to go for Night Slash. That was a crit. It hurt bad. Alright, now we got to switch out. and Castiel will take a Night Slash better than anybody, so that's where I'm going. It's going to be not very effective, and now we can just take it out with a Moonblast, and that's going to take it out for sure. For sure. Castiel's going to hit level 61. And comes the Magnezone, level 57. We cannot switch into Bastion because this thing is going to have Magnet Pull. What is my best situation here? It's either Trevor, Kaizenok, or Peoples. But I don't know what it's going to try to do. I also have a Fire Blast on Castiel, but this thing's going to have like a super effective Flash Cannon or something. I'm going to go into Trevor, I think. I'm going to go into Trevor. It's going to go for Miracle, but that's not going to do anything. We're going to go for the super effective Earthquake with our choice band. Trevor, show me that power that we've been waiting on for 29 episodes. Show me what you've got, bro. It's going to be super effective on this Magnezone. We're choice banded max attack Trevor, or Flygon. That's what I'm talking about. And Magnezone's incredibly defensive, too. Great stuff from Trevor right there. In comes the Houndoom, and I'm going to stay in. It's going to intimidate me. And I am Bug. So his fire type attacks are going to be neutral and very powerful. I want to stay in and go for another choice band at Earthquake, but just to be safe and not try to lose him. I'm going to go into Shark Cuban. And you're going to go for Nasty Plot, which means we got to do damage to you right now. We got to stab Waterfall with this Houndoom's name on it. It's going to do so much damage, I would not be surprised at all if it took it out, because Houndoom's not exactly defensive. So rest in peace, Houndoom, unless you can have like a Focus Sash or something. Nope. And I think, did we just take out Cyrus? We did take out Cyrus. For now. I see. You are indeed strong, and the basis of your power is your compassion toward Pokemon. How wasteful. Such emotions are but mere illusions. And like all illusions, they fade over time until death banishes them forever. I've faced death 24 times so far in this episode. That is why I've abandoned all emotions and useless sentimentality. But that doesn't matter. I doubt you will ever understand my position. That said, I recognize that you are strong and courageous to come alone. This is your reward. I know what it's going to give us. Obtained the Master Ball. The Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. It will unfailingly catch any Pokemon in the wild. But it is not anything that I require. Unlike you trainers, I do not make Pokemon my friends or my partners. Unlike other Team Galactic members, I don't use Pokemon as tools. Instead, I make the power of Pokemon my own. And with that, if you wish to save the Pokemon from the lakes, take the warp panel ahead. I am off to Mount Coronet. I will ascend the mountain to its peak, where destiny awaits me. It is there that I will create my new world. So he's going to leave that way. We're not going to have to fight anybody in here, I don't think, because we just had that boss. But I know that, I don't know if Saturn's in here, but I know the other scientist dude is in here. I don't know if he's going to want to fight or if we fight him later. But just in case, I'm going to heal up and we're going to move forward. Oh, and now we're here where he gave his little speech. We can give our own speech, maybe. Oh, that's not even where we're supposed to go. Oh, so we're supposed to go to this one. Oh, we have to. We can't even leave yet. Some of my favorite music. It's like kind of creepy is in this next room in the entire series. Love it. It's just all sciencey, but like evil sciencey. Kyrogus found a full restore. This is a long episode, but these next couple episodes are gonna have to be long because they're gonna be insane. I feel awful about what we did. This experiment went too far. I'm not sure if I can stomach what Master Cyrus plans. I feel too sickened to say anything, but that thing we made, what is it going to be used for? Uxie is sealed inside. It appears to be suffering with eyes squeezed shut. Mesprit. Mesprit is sealed inside. It seems to be suffering with its tail twitching. Azelf. Azelf is sealed inside. It appears to be suffering with racking shudders. Let's see what you boys have to say. Those Pokemon of the lakes, where do you suppose they would go? What are you trying to say? It's nothing. Pay it no heed. A new world isn't overly interesting. What of it? If Cyrus is right, then Team Galactic will rule the New World. That's when it will be interesting, a chance to enjoy its sweets. I surely hope that our visionary Cyrus realizes his dream. I look forward to whatever our beloved leader has planned atop Mount Coronet. Gramps, our boss can do without your kind of moral support. You came all the way here just to save some Pokemon. Though it's nothing new, I can't say I understand our boss. Why would he let a kid like you come and go freely? We, Team Galactic, take all that we need and eliminate what we do not. But anyway, you've taken the trouble to come here. Let me welcome you. Consider it payback for you insulting me at the lake. He took out 2 of our Pokemon at the lake. He's the one that killed Brondo, and he has a full team of 6. He killed Brondo and Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh, we're really doing this right now. He's gonna have lower level Pokemon, thankfully. Oh gosh. Are you gonna have Levitate? I think you have Levitate. We don't have a good switch into Peoples. This is not good. This isn't good at all. We don't have a good switch for this at all. I should have led with Peoples. I'm gonna go into Peoples, take whatever he's gonna throw at you. He's gonna set up a Reflect. Good thing we're specially offensive. Should I just try to do all the damage I can with the Fire Blast, or just take the safe route, go for the Flamethrower? Safe route or the damage route? Safe route, damage route, safe route, damage route. I trust in the Fire Blast. I trust in the Fire Blast. Peoples got the Fire Blast off. That's gonna do so much damage. Please one-shot it. Peoples, Peoples, Peoples. Literally, you have a cannon for an arm. Yes! Fire Blast from the Magmortar, from Peoples. Let's go. That made me nervous for a second. Octillery. Oh, 56 as well. We really don't have any. We don't have much for water types. I need Peoples to get Thunderbolt. It's Castiel or Shark Cuban. I'm gonna go into Shark Cuban and see what it's gonna do. It's gonna go for Hydro Pump. It's gonna miss, but we resist that because we're water type. I'm gonna go for the Poison Fangs to try to get it poisoned. Energy Ball! No! You do not have Energy Ball! He's not gonna take it. Shark Cuban can't take it. He has no defenses. I love Sharpedo. Sharpedo's one of my favorite Pokemon. But we didn't get to do anything with him, because this thing, even if I went for a Crunch, it wouldn't have made that much of a difference. I had no way of knowing you were gonna have an Energy Ball. We can't go an episode without losing Pokemon, apparently. Apparently that doesn't exist. Blizzard! You're gonna have Blizzard. Castiel, take it. You have defenses. Thank you. Thank you. Dang it, man! Well, I guess Raichu's coming back. I guess that's what we discovered. You're probably gonna go for a Poison type move. Kaizenok's the play, but I want to go for the times 4 effective Psychic with Peoples. Or I can go into Trevor. It's going to go for a Poison type move. Bug resists it, doesn't it? I'm going to go into Trevor. I'm going to go for the Gunk Shot and miss, thankfully. I'm going to go straight for the Earthquake. It is, with the Choice Band and the crit, it has a Focus Sash. Gunk Shot. That's such a powerful move. Trevor. Oh my gosh, he took it. He took it. Oh my gosh, he took it. Let's go. We're not gonna learn Dragon Rush because I don't want to miss every move I ever use. And you're gonna have a Rhyperior. Ground and Rock. Earthquake super effective, but with your defenses, I don't know that we take it. We are Choice Banded though. It's risky, and we don't have a times 4 effective Water type move anymore. It's risky, and Rock super affects us. No, we gotta switch. I'm gonna go into Gimli. You're gonna go for Stone Edge. We're gonna eat that up. Now I'm gonna protect, see what you want to do. You're gonna go for another Stone Edge, so we should be fine. Iron Head super effects and Toxic we can get off. So we're looking great, actually, with Gimli. Gimli's looking great. I'm gonna Magnet Rise just in case you have an Earthquake that you're for some reason not using. Now I'm gonna protect, and he's gonna lose all of his Stone Edges here pretty quick. He struggles. He's Choice Banded into Stone Edge. That sucks for you. Rest in peace, that Rhyperior, and you're still gonna have 2 left. You're gonna have your own Magmortar. Oh boy. And we don't have Flash Fire or anything either. But we have Kaizenok. I'm gonna go into Kaizenok. You're gonna have Aura Sphere. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. But Kaizenok, I know you can take it. I know you can take it. Yes, you can. And Earthquake should be enough. It should be enough. It is. Last Pokemon. Gimli goes to level 59. Last Pokemon is going to be Alakazam, level 56. Okay. This thing could have a Focus Blast. Which means it's not Gimli. It can have a Dazzling Gleam. So it's not Kaizenok or Trevor. Peoples does not have... I mean, it has decent special defense. Castiel's to play. I gotta go into Castiel. I gotta live and heal. It's gonna go for that Dazzling Gleam. We're gonna take it. And we're gonna heal. And what are you gonna go for now? Psychic. That's gonna be powerful. Psychic from Alakazam. Really powerful. We gotta Thunder Wave it. We gotta whittle it down. I'm gonna go for another Psychic. Do not. Do not. Thank everything that did not critical hit. I would not have been able to take it if Castiel went down. Now I think we go, I mean I could go for the damage with Moonblast or try to go for the flinch with the Air Slash. I'm gonna go for the Moonblast, just get the damage out. And it's not enough. His special attack fell though because of the Moonblast! Serene Grace is so good. His special attack fell, so it's gonna do even less damage. And we're gonna take out Alakazam and take out Saturn with no deaths other than, oh no, we definitely did have a death. What am I thinking? What makes you so tough? Fine, do whatever you want with those 3 Pokemon. Press the button on that machine to set them free. Press the button and set the Pokemon free? Yes, Kyrogus, press the button and set the Pokemon free. And there they go. Our boss crafted a red chain from crystals he took from the 3 Pokemon. That red chain is what he needed to shackle something on Mount Coronet. It's also apparently needed for creating something. But that's all I know. Who knows what he's planning to do up there? Saturn and even Cyrus fall to a mere child. Team Galactic's state of affairs is worrying. That plan of Cyrus is atop Mount Coronet. Who knows if it'll work? Perhaps another option needs to be considered. One benefiting the genius of Sharon or Karen. I don't know how you say her name. And with that, we have taken out the Team Galactic headquarters. We lost Shark Cuban. I'm really bummed about that. Sharpedo legitimately is one of my favorite Pokemon. So that really sucks. But we've defeated Team Galactic's base. Next episode, I don't know if the events that are coming up, I'm going to split into 2 episodes or 1 episode. But I know that the events coming up are going to be wild. This is the climax of the game. So, we're going to put down Shark Cuban. Dang it. Now that is 25 Pokemon. I really liked him. And we're going to bring back Lance. And next episode, we are going to head to Mount Coronet, and we are going to climb to the top and see what awaits us. It's been a longer episode. The next episode may be as well, or I may split it up into 2, but regardless, thank you guys so much for watching all the way through. It means a lot to me. Stuff is about to get real, but we are marching through this game. We are going to get to that finish line. I'm so sure of it. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. On the flip, see ya.